Hello, thanks for joining me for another Project Cars 2 video in VR, of course. I'm going to be doing a Masters Trophy special event thing today, which is, again, one of these invitations that I got through my career mode. And this involves the Porsche 936 Spyder, which is a car I've absolutely got no experience with whatsoever. I've never driven this thing before, never even seen it before. Looks pretty rad, so let's give it a go. Okay, so here we are doing the out lap, or the formation lap. This car feels strange. Feels a bit like I'm driving a bathtub. It feels like the steering wheel is actually bolted to the bonnet. This is very odd. VR gives you such a strange sensation about the actual shape and dimensions of a car, and this one does feel kind of odd, but never mind. It's pretty cool. Look at all this detail though. It's really detailed down there. They've got loads of fuse boxes and wires, and you can see framework and chassis and stuff, but no, that's pretty cool. So, of course, I am at Sonoma Raceway in the USA, and it's a very sunny day. I haven't actually got much experience with this track, so hopefully I'll be able to remember where the corners are, but I certainly haven't mastered getting through the corners on the right lines or anything like that, so don't know how I'm going to do here. Might be a disaster, which would be hilarious. So currently in position 6. Didn't get a chance to do any kind of qualifying or anything for this race. It just sort of threw me in this position. Well, whatever. We'll see how this rolls. I don't know what the AI is currently set at. I think I've got them set at 100 out of 120. So I know when they're at 120 I can't keep up with them. So I think when they're at about around 100, that's pretty much where my skill level is. But then I find it depends on the track as well. I find on some tracks they're faster and some tracks they're slower. Just getting this formation lap out of the way, kind of trying to familiarise myself with this track again. Everyone's getting a bit frisky now, so we might be nearing the start line. Oh, slow down. Don't want to be passing. Hey, get back there, you cheeky bugger. Yeah, prepare for race start. Got no idea how this is going to go. Never driven this car before. Strange bathtub car. Okay, there's the lights. Go! Yeah! Power. See how fast this thing can go. Oh, everyone's getting a bit squirmy on this first corner. Where am I going to go? Oh, on the brakes. Oh, I'll just go up between them. Never mind, that worked. That was quite scary, but it worked. Just trying to eke out another place in these top corners. This car doesn't rev very highly. The engine's quite sort of relaxed. It feels like a very relaxed race car. See if I can make up another position on this corner. I'm going to go down the inside without hitting anybody. Yeah, I think I'm through. Did I make it stick? Is he alongside me? I don't want to look. Yeah, he's in my mirrors now. That's good. Oh, a little bit of a lift off there. Slow it down for this corner, and this corner just drops. I don't know if you can appreciate on the video, but there's just a big drop there. Rev this thing up now. Yeah, this engine's very relaxed. It doesn't sound like it's revving very high. Keep forgetting about this corner. I'm going to get on the brakes earlier there, I think. Let's see if I can catch this guy. He's just I'm keeping up with him, but he's gaining on me a bit. I'm hoping I can catch him through the corners in the next lap. I'm not confident enough to hold the throttle down through these corners yet. There's a little bit of understeer there. This car doesn't oversteer very much, but it does like to skid wide. It's another hairpin bend here. I think this is the starting line, or very close to. Yeah, I was just driving away and I'm sliding. Oh, just twatted the wall a bit there, but never mind. Just trying to boot it up here, try and make the car stick. And oh, too late on the brakes. No, sorry. I just carried way too much speed through there. Oh, never mind.
Okay, mate, be patient now. You will force an error, so let's just wait for him to make a mistake.
Oh, Dave's giving me a telling off, telling me to be patient. I do carry too much speed through the corners, but I'm going to try and dive down the inside here, and I think I'm through. Hopefully I didn't ram him off the track there, but I held the middle of the track, so he should have had enough room. Yeah, using my mirrors, good. So this is position 1. I was actually hoping for a little bit more of a... Whoa, bit of a slide there, but never mind. Hoping for a little bit more of a more interesting race, I've got to admit. A bit more of a battle, but... as I said, on some tracks the AI just seem to be quite slow, and then on other tracks they just completely waste me. Gun the engine a bit. It sounds such a relaxed engine. It doesn't rev very highly at all. But then according to the TAC, we're doing nearly sort of 9,000 RPM. Get out the dust.
Careful the guy behind us, try and make it pass. Think about the
Oh, I think no, gone wide. It usually happens when Dave pikes up. So I lost my first place again there, but never mind. I'm sure I can reel him in. Just try and stick it to him through the corners, I think. Back down the starting straight. This left-hander, try not to hit the wall this time.
Okay, mate, last chance. Take a
Ah,
win.
shut
Come
up.
on,
This is the last lap with sounds of things. Can't remember words out. And I've hit him. Oh, sorry, I went too fast through there. Oh, no, he's hit me back. I wanted a fight. I've got one. A disgruntled AI trying to knock me off the track. But I think I'm managing to hold first place. This isn't how actually I like to race, because I like to try and keep it a little bit cleaner than this. But, you know, I guess if they were players, then they would be angry at me right now for doing that, but they're not, are they? So it doesn't matter. Just flying back down this hill. I don't know if you can appreciate on the video, but this is quite steep. Get a little tickle in the stomach as I round that corner as the ground descends. Can't see anything in my mirrors. I think I've got a bit of a lead. Locking the tyres slightly back then. Squealing on the exit. Yeah, this car does like to... It's got a bit of understeer, but I'm not sure if they've got any actual active downforce on the front.
Great stuff. That's the fastest second sector of anybody so far.
You bet your ass it is, Dave. Going too badly here. Can I make the stick on this corner without running it wide? No chance. Well, when you watch my videos, you're in for rubbish driving. Sorry, that's the way it is. Yeah, over the finish line. So that wasn't too bad.
Great driving. What a fantastic job.
It's not bad at all. That's pretty cool. Right, so yeah, first place. It a little bit easy, but well, you know, whatever. It was an interesting car. It was an interesting track. So anyway, I'll leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. If you like more of this stuff, then stay tuned to my channel, and I'll bring you more rubbish driving from me. So till the next time, see you then. Goodbye.